Hello folks, Virtual here, welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you Flight Simulator 2020. Of course this is a game that has been around for quite a while, but I didn't try it before. And why? Because I was an idiot. Yes, if you haven't given it a try yet to this magnificent game, I would recommend to do so. This is not only a game for experts in flight simulation, this is a game for everyone and everyone can enjoy it. If you don't believe me, watch this video. Now sit back, relax, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Subscribe. Yeah. So when my friends ask me,
Yo bro, why don't you play Flight Simulator?
I politely dismiss them with something on the line of,
I haven't got time for this shit.
my brain automatically went to the year 2000, thinking about the overcomplicated setups, and I wrongly assumed that I would take ages for me to learn how to fly a plane. I realized that this wasn't really an open-minded approach. So when a friend of mine insisted on trying a flight simulator, I said, okay, fine. So I dusted off my hot dust, remembering the glorious time of Elite Dangerous, but this time I had literally zero expectations. And I didn't know that I was getting into one of the best VR experiences available today.
Oh my god, this is where I grew up.
And I know I probably sound ridiculous when I say this, because all YouTubers say, this is the best game ever! Basically every new title that they try. But technically this is not a new title, it's new for me. And I have tried a lot of VR games so far. So believe me when I tell you, this is the shit. This is what VR is meant to deliver. But I'm going to tell you why I think this is the case. How I was incredibly stunned by the beauty of this game. Now I was able to explore the entire world, and the first thing I did was to fly over my parents' house in the south of Italy.
Oh man. My little small village. I can fly over it. Unbelievable. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry now.
Which, as cheesy as it sounds, but was a very emotional moment for me. I could see my house where I grew up.
I used to play over there with my friends. I was over 30 years ago. I love this game.
But what left me really speechless was the Dark Star mission. The combination between music and visuals was just perfect. Honestly, I can't recall a game where I felt like that. And then I went exploring many other locations. Italy is my country of origin, so I started with Venice and Rome, and then I went to more exotic locations. I flew over the Mount Fuji, the pyramids of Giza, Rio de Janeiro, and the Grand Canyon.
Oh my god, this is so good.
And then I went to many other locations which I really loved, but I don't show you here in this video because it's gonna get boring for you. All I showed you here was just a glimpse of what I experienced. This game gave me a lot of emotions. There are moments of fun, moments of sadness when I visited my parents' house, and sense of accomplishment when I finished the Dark Star mission, which is what you look for when you play a video game actually. So if there is a game out there that gives you this kind of emotion, I think it deserves your money. And if you're asking yourself,
Yeah bro, but what else can you do?
the answer is fucking mods. There are tons of them. You can have fun with the Star Wars, Totoro, Sonic, and literally whatever you want. However, to have a fun and relaxed experience in this game, I would suggest you to put all the simulation settings and assistance to easy. Perhaps doing that would make some hardcore flight simulator player really upset? But I don't care. And if you want to let it try to somebody else, obviously they don't have the time to deal with all that crap. I mean, it's great and it's absolutely fantastic that those options exist for people who really are into this type of games. But for people like me who have only few hours to spend at night on these things, yeah, probably it's not worth the effort. Unless of course you want to learn how to fly. The main point is that everyone can enjoy this game. Although I should say that I had some issues at the beginning. To be honest, I had to fiddle a little bit with the performance settings because this game's demands are insane. I was having a lot of problem with Virtual Desktop, but then the best option at the end was Airlink with OpenXR. If you want to know all the details about all the settings I've used, let me know in the comments. I'll be very happy to provide the advice on this. So what can I say to conclude this? I went in with very low expectations and then I loved every single minute of it. So really, if you haven't tried it yet, this game is worth every single penny. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed and please let me know in the comment what can I improve.